three classic songs to learn today. They're all in drop D tuning. Actually, to be fair, Plug-in Baby isn't, but you don't use the bottom string, so it works. So yeah, first one of these, Killing in the Name Of. You start off with that bottom D string, then up to the D string 11 and 12, G string 11 and 12. I tend to bar that the 11th fret, and then the second time through you're doing a quick bend and release on the 12th fret of the G string. Then you've got that lead into the verse, which again, open D string, and 6th fret on the A string. And that last one through is your ring finger comes down onto the 8th fret of the G string, and you're kind of muting this between, so playing like an octave. And then you're into the classic riff in the verse there. It's really fun to play this one. So it's an open D string, and if you hit the A string as well, that's fine. It makes it sound a bit meatier. Then you're onto the A string, 3rd and 5th, so hammer onto the 5th and the 3rd. Then you've got a couple of mutes. Then your 3rd, 4th on the D string, then 5th on the A string, then those open bottom 2 strings again, and 2nd, 3rd, 2nd again and open. Really good fun to play that one. So next one of these is Plug-in Baby. This isn't really in drop D, but you don't actually play on D string, so you can get away with it. So it starts up here, 8th fret, using my ring finger on the D string, then up to the 9th, then onto the G string, 6th fret, then play them again. This time going up to the 7th fret on the G string, back down to the 9th on the D, then up to the 9th on the G. So it's kind of just ascending a scale, but in a bit of a kind of a backwards and forwards pattern, if you will. Then a hammer-on pull-off on the 7th fret to the 8th fret on the B string. Then going back down that scale, 9, 7, 6 on the G string there, so and that same pattern again, you repeat it again. Then now you do the pull on, hammer on, pull off, but then you're going down to the 6th fret, then up against the 7th. Then I tend to bar the 7th fret, and you're just kind of rolling down the string, and then your ring finger onto the 9th fret of the A string, then onto the 9th fret of the B string for a bend. Then that's all 7, 6 on the B, 7, 6, 7 on the G. So all together. And the same pattern once again to finish off. Just ending on the 9th fret of the D string there. So Yeah, that's quite tricky to do because it's a bit of an unusual scale. He tends to use quite a lot of weird modes and things like that as part of the appeal of the band, I guess. But it's quite difficult to get your fingers to go in the right orders and mixing things up a little bit as well. But once you get it done, it kind of just flows quite nicely. So yeah, enjoy that one. And yeah, finally, some 41. This lovely little. So it's again, it's a tricky one to get your fingers to do it, but it's quite cool when you get there. Starts off 7th fret of the A string, then you're on to the 10th and 9th on the A string again, then up to the 9th on the D string. So. And then it's the same pattern repeating again, but you start off first time through it's on the 9th fret of the, 7th fret of the A string, then you're down to the 12th fret of the bottom D string, 10th fret of the bottom D, 9th fret. Plays it again in the kind of verse with a bit of palm muting and lezo. So yeah, another good one to learn that one. And yeah, it gets your fingers going a bit as well, it's a bit of a workout. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed these. If there's anything else you want to learn, drop us a comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and enjoy your playing. See you soon.